Let's get my money and draft our first 3 rooms. I'll take the bedroom here. The hallway there. Someone goes up and to the right or straight. Workshop. Storeroom works too. Secret passage could be good. Bedroom's fine. Storeroom. Take the bedroom for now. There is a chest. There's a trunk in there. So I'd really like something that gets me an early sledgehammer. So that we're not spending keys. And we want the tomb. Because it has a puzzle in it that we don't know, and it works well with our Geist room. Let's go spare bedroom first. No way is that the lucky rabbit foot again. That's crazy. Oh, well, look who it is. Both of these are excellent. Oh, God, actually, what the fuck just happened? Dead end, +6. Dead end, rerolls with gems. Turns the corner. How do I even choose between these two? So I have a theory. I've been thinking about the game because I can't stop myself from thinking about the game. I literally was just sitting at work and was thinking about what I haven't done in the game, and my mind drifted to the study and the safe that's in here. I had an off-stream brain blast. I have an idea. I think I might know how to open the safe. I have a new guess, and I will explain it. I think I'm gonna take it. I actually want all 3 of these for different reasons, but I'll save my early gems and not draft the conservatory in this corner for now. And the Geist room I can put down whenever, and it should be pretty common for me. Whereas I really want to get the study and try out this thing, so we're gonna place the study down. Super duper early, lots of rerolls incoming on this run. So, oh, and it gave me a treasure map, which I can work towards. Okay, we need a shovel then too. Okay, so I think that the clue is a lot simpler than you might expect. Because we know that 8 dates crack 8 safes, I think the only thing that we need to solve the what date is needed to open the safe is this. I think the fact that the queen is on rank 8 and file D, I think the D is for December and then December 8th. So that's the guess I'm going to put in. Man. When you overthink the obvious clue to the point where you don't think it's the right answer anymore, or even the clue, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Oh, damn it. Did I not take a picture of the envelope number for this one? Ugh. Or did I paste it somewhere else, maybe? I don't even know anymore. My poor computer has all these pictures, all these 4K images open on all of these layers across all of these images. December 8th. M, be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect 2 more will be pure opportunists whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Oh shit. No way. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands. Caleb. Huh. The doors in this room are security locked. Yo, dude. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I fucking love this game. Holy shit. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No keys. That's not a sledgehammer. It's the worst item this room can give you by itself. Well, that's... spooky. Who wrote that? I don't know. The clock tower. Is another dead end. But I've never been in it. And I think it might have a sanctum key. Huh. It has a fucking big-ass pendulum in it. Ooh. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. It's part of a sigil. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, robed like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. That's not how you spell forth. Is it? I don't think it is. Also, sacred, S-A-C-R-E-D. Why is this one not showing the same time? Oh, it's disconnected. Why is 1:30 important? It's a date as well. Huh. Yeah, fourth for the number, but it should be fourth. That's what I thought. Screenshot of this. Actually, did I paste the last one? Yes. Take a screenshot of this. And take a screenshot of this. Well, we know there's a chess piece puzzle in that space. I just don't know how to. I don't know what to do with it. Like, okay, there's a rook here. I'll show you the puzzle because you probably forgot it. I have a picture of it somewhere. Is it in this pile? Yeah. I'll get rid of the background so it doesn't confuse you. There's this. But the problem with this is, like, these pieces aren't the black pieces, they're the white pieces is what it looks like to me. But I don't know, maybe we should consider putting the rook on rook here and see what happens. I don't know. It's unclear to me what this is for, what this tells you. Because then the queen is in the study. So do you just... But it's both of these are it's the black queen in the study and the black rook here in the observatory. So does that matter? I don't know. That's why I haven't done anything with it. But like we could try it this time. So we need to look out for. I know where these two are. This is the king, this is a bishop, a knight, and a pawn. The thing is, I feel like I've seen pawns in like a dozen rooms. Same thing with knights, actually. I've seen these pieces in other rooms before, so that's where I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the purpose is. I don't know yet what it's meant to tell me. So anyway, I took a picture of this as well, right? Yes. That is the moat and the outside, which means, and we know that this is a color, so I can match that moat to, I know the colors. What color is that? Where is that book at? Book, here? Hide these. Hide that. Hide that. Hide that. There it is. That's violet. What place do I have as violet? Araja. Violet. which is the hourglass. What is the flower moat? Poetic. Okay. That tells us something. These are not oriented the way I would have liked. I'll take a reading nook here, because I get a key. Which is good. Another chest. Library is facing the wrong way, which is fucking tragic. I will redraw and see if we can get it oriented. There we go. Now this time we don't want the bookstore. We never want to see the bookstore again. It's stinky and smelly and I hate it, actually. Oh, coupon book. All right, we're gonna check out this. Caleb. Ah. Caleb Manning. Ah. So this was the book that was heavily redacted when we checked this one out. This was the original version that was like redacted a lot. This we want the OG. I can't yet, game. I can't yet. It's too soon. The veranda. No, I need to place the aquarium. We need another exit. We need, because if the veranda had a locked door on the other side, I don't have a shovel. Man, what a weird go this is so far. Testing me, game. You are testing me. Show me something better. This would be 4 items. I don't get many opportunities to pull that off. I'm really hurting for spaces to move. But we could get to... Oh, that's good. Oh, okay, this was worth it. This was worth it. That was good. Don't be locked. Thank you. Definitely can't garage here. Can't do that. We want the den here for sure. We want the den here for sure. I should have dug that. We're probably going back through there at some point. Oh, I should dig it. Oh, I should dig it. Just eat the steps. It's fine. There's another oh, yeah, all the trunks. We're going back through there later. Not locked. I couldn't. I shouldn't. But I did anyway. Shock awe. He's a madman. He's only leaving himself one path. See, here's the pawn. But this time it's actually a white pawn. So, I don't know. Does it matter? I can't believe they're letting me get away. I can't do this. I want to. I cannot believe they're letting me get away with this. They should not be letting me get away with this. It's criminal. Oh. Coupon book. 8? How about 7? Give me my coupon book benefits. Spend it all. Buy everything. Are either of these security doors? No? Oh my gosh. The game is truly taking pity on me. Salty turnip. Salty turnip. Wow, okay. Those were the best dig spots I think I've ever had in this room in ever. I can't get back. I can't use that to go back. I want to go back. There's a locked door. We finally found one. Okay, dining room. I fuck with that. That's excellent. No. Okay. He couldn't do it again. He couldn't do it again just for 2 measly keys. He can't keep getting away with this. Who's letting him do this? He's crazy. Hi, buddy. You gonna run in your wheel? No? I don't remember if you even do. You do. Yes. Run in the wheel. Excellent. Oh, the pool in a shitty orientation. I can't do this. Even though I really want to. I'll redraw. Courtyard is the wrong way. Security is the right way. This'll proc all 3 times. How much dirt do you think I can spread on the driveway? What am I going to even do with all of these resources? Like, it's practically impossible for me to even use them all at this point. Oh my gosh, all three of these are excellent choices. The boiler room was facing the right direction. All three of these are perfect. But it might sound crazy. I'm going to go with the dark room here. Because it's so close to the utility box to flick back on. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I guess that's for controller. Thought I saw a banana. Oh! Nice. A little early to throw the furnace at me, game. Two of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So the gems would be here. Let me think about this for this one's actually kind of tricky. Hold on. If the statement on the blue box is true is false, then that also makes this false. Then that makes this true. And then the gems would be in this box. If this is true, then that makes that true and this true, which means this has to be false, which means the gems are in. So the gems are in this box either way. It's actually once again, they've linked these two together, these two boxes together, where this can't be true while this is false. Because if this is false, then this has to be false, which means this automatically has to be true. So it's either true, true, false, or false, false, true. And either way, if the gems are in a box with a true statement, if it's false, then it's in a box with a false statement. There's only one that goes in here. And if it's true, then there's only one true, and it goes in here. So yeah, that's where the gems are. But we only have 3 in there, a measly 3 right now. So obviously we're going to look for something a little bit more spicy than that. Let's try to dead end this. I'd like this to be a dead end room, please, game. Yeah, coat check. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Because we're going to go ahead and grab out our emerald bracelet. So now all gem costs are nullified. So I can spend them entirely on rerolls for whatever I want, whenever I want. One. Obviously, we're looking for a patio here. We'd love to see a patio. I do need keys. Let that not be lost on me. Secret passage to a guaranteed green room kicks ass. But the East Wing Hall is actually the best of the options that I have here, as it lets me go left as well. This is not what we want to see. The lights in the gymnasium are off. But we're running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots for a patio. Losing one to the gymnasium, is it worth it? Let's place it. I do want to try to get a patio archive, so less red rooms could be good for me. Garage keys. Two locked doors has me a little shook. I don't like that. There's my laundry room. Not powered. Vault when I will not need money. Could have the lockpicks in it. Billiard room could get us keys. Could also just swap our money for keys. I wish I could power this. Might be best to just get it. Let's do the dig spot. Let's launder our money for keys. Oh, this is also our treasure map. That's crazy. Oh my god. No fucking way. At least that one wasn't in the floor. Well. That one was in the floor. It's a file cabinet key. Huh, okay. So it's a file cabinet key either way, so now we just want the archives. And sadly, this will not be powerable, and I will cry. So 5 gets me 1,000,000 gems. But then I have no money to do this. If I do this, I get some keys and a small number of gems. And then I could just turn it all into gems for rerolls. Like infinite rerolls. And then if I need more keys, I could come back and fluff and full with the money from the tomb. Okay. Sick. I will not be denied. Let's just go ahead and use the keys while I'm up here then. Jinxie! Hey. What are we yelling about on the stairs? Huh? What are you doing? Do you want to come over here? I have a lid. You want to play with the lid? Oh, I dropped it on the floor. Do you want to play with the lid? You can play with the lid if you come over here. Give me kitty kitty kitty. You can wiggle on the stairs all you want. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm not coming over there. Okay. Just not interested. I tried. Okay. I fuck with the conference room here. Rank 8 gets me food. Nothing. Is it both of them? I mean, 1 squared is 1, so I guess it's 10. Okay. Oh, no, it's 16. It's 2. Oh, okay. No? Okay, I did it too fast. Fair enough. Five squared is 25. Minus 5 is 20. Oh, I did do it too fast. It's 20. Key card is hilarious and is not what I was hoping for. I would prefer something that connects. Sure. The closed exhibit is... This is a perfect spot for the closed exhibit. Let's take a look inside. Dearest children, the pieces are in place and all rigid cogs have been greased. However, if our ambitious plans are to succeed, we must strike this Tuesday. The routine changing of guard personnel on the first of each month means the opportunity we have created for ourselves will likely never be so opportune. If we wait even one additional week, the window will be closed. On Tuesday, there will be 3 royal guards stationed at Learson Hall, 2 of which will be wearing black gloves in lieu of the traditional white. We would be wise to sacrifice almost everything to avoid the white glove guard striking only when he takes a recess. The 2 black glove guards have been instructed to bind, blind, and gag themselves to spare us the precious extra minutes it would take your group to execute that task on their behalf. However, that also means that once we reach the exhibit, we will truly be on our own. May the black shores guide us, may the black skies shield us, may our fathers be proud of us. In arms, your faithful soldier, Faro. Okay. Okay. Red again. I grow stronger. 37. Okay, a woe upon me. I have to try. This really limits my growth to a full, to the scope of the full house. I might not fill the house today, but we're using that fucking file cabinet key. We're doing it. Interesting. So it's very specific. You see how it's literally this exact drawer here? Not any of the other ones, just this third one down. Or the second one from the bottom, however you want to look at it. That's interesting to me, but I will say, even if that other... September 2nd. So September 1st, 9/1. Keep that date in mind. Keep that date in mind. That might open a safe at some point. So there are, you know, these other sets of file cabinets here. But the fact that this one stands alone, unless maybe the patio key also opens a different drawer here. I think this is it. March 10th, 1886. Reddington Herald Peace. Terms of surrender have been accepted. The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all of the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace, and formally retract and disavow all prior printed support of House Desolays. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, O you cowardly coattails! In our most trying hour we clung, and in yours he ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, the victorious leader of the Fen army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realm of Araja had been circulating even before war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace and a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They have fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge, while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. This is not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid and at our most vulnerable. March 10th could be important as well, potentially. December 9th, 1924, Desolays princess born in exile. In the 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolays IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Ja'ari, or the Caitlin Ja'ari, who, in keeping with Arajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Close supporters of the exiled family are of course concerned, as this public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and return once again to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Tensions rise on southern border. January 11th, 1929. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with our southern neighbor, Araja, who has for many generations relied on our realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Araja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolays be revoked. Okay. Rainy. That's Araja. Hourglass. Violet. Poetic. Rain. We have that whole sigil. We have that entire sigil now. If I open the Hourglass door, which I have Diamond open currently, so I need another Sanctum key. Is there anything else in there? Just clues. Okay, we'll be looking for another file cabinet key. We'll see. Let's go down and see what we get. Oh. It's a lot of keys. I wonder if this one would spin if it wasn't archived. Let's redraw. The cloister. I like the cloister here. Did I take pictures of these? If I did, I don't think I did. I did not. They have dates and handwriting and a name, which makes them important. Have I placed any clock rooms? Coat check. The mail room would be another one to get. I don't actually know how many there are now that I think about it. Morning room, which I think I need the kitchen to get. Sauna, mailroom, freezer. It's nice. These are actually grouped by which symbols they have. Kind of. Oh, shit, you can light these. Oh, shit. And I have the metal detector and don't have a magnifying glass today. You can light these. I just noticed the similar design. I wonder what that does. Wonder if maybe that's the hint I need for the tomb puzzle. And shit, I need a magnifying glass today. And it wasn't in the commissary. I would really like these to link together to give me a path, a quick path down to the bottom at this point, down to the start. to get my chests. So I'm going to redraw for it and hope. Not exactly like this, though. Not what I'm hoping for. Passageway, yes. That will do. That will do very nicely. Okay. I even have the battery pack, the broken lever, and the sledgehammer. So I can make my powered up hammer. Finish the workshop innovations. White Bishop in the chapel. Good eye. Good eye. I'm going to make a note of the 4 that we've seen. White Bishop, chapel. Black Queen, study. Black Rook, clock tower. White Pawn, storeroom. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of backtracking. I'm going to check what the food is. Aquarium boost? Right, yep, let's eat it now. Now let's go backwards. Grab up all my chests that are lurking in various rooms. Actually, I'm not going to grab the chests yet. I'm going to go to the workshop and make the thing. So, chest in the den. Hilarious. Chest in the reading nook. Chest in the hallway. Chest out here. Chest there. Lots of chests. Is there a chest in here too? No. There wasn't one. Oh, I didn't even notice the spooky spider web shit. What the hell is that? How did I not notice that? Okay. Even if this makes it so that I can't break trunks, I don't care. It's worth it. Hey, my trophy. You've been awarded the Trophy of Invention for creating all 8 contraptions in the workshop. Yippee! Circuited power hammer, stronger sledgehammer that can also knock down weaker brick walls. That's crazy. Fuck. So what is this? Oh. Oh. That is not a spider web. That is way freakier. How in the world did I not notice that? Does kind of blend in a bit, I guess, but... How odd. Smash. Ooh. Yeah, see, this is where we're going to run into problems, because, like, here's a pawn right here. Yeah, I mean, like, that I haven't placed the Geist bedroom since I upgraded it to that, because I haven't had the tomb and drawn it in a draft at the same time. I see the pawn you're talking about up there. That's where we're going to run into problems, is like, that's why I don't really know how the, oh, hello. That's why I don't really know how the puzzle, the chess pieces fit into things right now, because... Like, I feel like I see chess pieces all over the place in all sorts of random assortments. I think there might be a puzzle piece in here. No, never mind. Yeah, that's why I think there's more to it, and I haven't been making an express note about, like, checking up on it. Because I don't understand it right now, as it is. One sledgehammer. You know where, right? You know the spot I'm headed to, right? Hopefully you guys remember it the way that I do. That would take a step normally. Van Aries Patent Office, patent number 68642, Scripson Rudford Mining Company, patent for high pressure condenser. Application filed December 10th, 1915. Steam line to boiler. Remote power box, steam line to HPC high pressure condenser. There's a high pressure condenser somewhere that opens that door. Excavation progress is going smoothly and crew spirits are higher than they have been in weeks. I believe this increase in morale is in no small part due to the installation of the boiler, which has honestly been a godsend. We now have steam power and no longer have to rely on raw muscle to scrape and heave at the clay like dogs. The new steam power hoists and winches are fully operational, and we have been able to unearth over 5 times as much sediment per shift as we had been previously excavating. Steam line to boiler. Steam line to HPC. High pressure condenser. So there's a remote power box that has a steam line to the high pressure condenser. That's, you can't actually see how that connects in to the condenser. And then there's a steam line to the boiler as well. I need to see more about this patent. Okay, so can my... And now we have another, even more convenient path to the basement. Is there tomb walls to knock down? No. Unfortunately, no. Oh, the boat's on this side. Well, that's lucky. Yeah, you can start at the foundation. Yeah, it doesn't break this. It doesn't break this. Does it break anything? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else down here. Let's finish our drafting. Now we have multiple shortcuts back to the start. This is kind of huge. Shitty part is we actually need to get the secret garden with this, and I don't think I can right now. I think it would be really lucky for me to get the secret garden at this point. I'd love to. I want the secret garden key. And I also want... I have 7 red rooms right now. I also want a magnifying glass. I have a silver key. Thinking about going down to the... No, let's finish. Let's finish. I'll get my gems from the funeral parlor as a prize when I go to coat check to recheck the emerald bracelet. $72 steps. Okay. I haven't opened any of my exits, Secret Garden, Greenhouse, or Great Hall. If the north door here is locked, I'm going to use the silver key and try to get the Great Hall. Garage? What did I say I want? Greenhouse, patio. Well, we got the Great Hall. That's fine. Secret garden. Need a key. Magnifying glass. How would I even get that shit now? Walk-in closet. This could be the garage. Does this help me at all? Unusual and rare rooms. Patio. I should re-roll this to see if I can get a different green. The garage is a 1 gem. I don't think I care about the garage anymore. I was gonna get it. I don't know that I care. There's the patio facing the wrong way. I think I'm gonna take it anyway. Oh, it's still dug up. Okay, it did give me the key. So we do need to go back. Not going to be a problem. Lame. Lame. Do I need to open this? No. What do we want to go for? Attic. Attic would be really good. Costs 3 gems. Discord, you are a piece of shit still, and I keep forgetting, and I'm sorry. It was me. Sorry. Sorry. Wow. Couldn't get it, huh? All right, I'll take the closet. Damn. Hilarious. How many gears are we at? Workshop security. Just 2. That's not going to be enough. Courtyard here is fine. Another silver key. What I wouldn't have given for that to be secret garden key that I could use right now. You're really going to force me into the corner with this one, huh? No, I don't want... I want to put the mailroom right here. This would be a great spot for the mailroom. What did I say I'm going for? Attic. We need the attic. Attic could also go here. Show me. Oh, you beautiful game. I don't even care if I don't get a magnifying glass now. Which I didn't. I got the fucking coin purse. Ah, damn it. It says a date on it, April 12th. So I took a picture of it. Please be locked. Balls. I don't even know if I have a green room that satisfies what I'm looking for. Shit. That's a lot of steps. I can go wherever I want. Please be locked. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. Is there anything that I could get a magnifying glass from? Do I already have I have the bedroom closet already, don't I? Yep, I have the bedroom closet and the walk-in closet. So those sources of items are not an option. And I went ahead and got the attic too. The drafting studio would be a good thing to fish for at this point, just to get another thing in the rotation that we haven't seen before. Can't get the sauna. The mailroom and the freezer would both be good. The freezer would be actually really good to stick in a dead end here for fun. In fact, if I drafted as my last room, that would be quite good. Conference room. Yeah, I just don't think there's anything that's going to get me the magnifying glass. Freezer is rare. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter if I do it here or if I do it in the other spot. So let's just draft this room. I want this to be the green room that makes other rare rooms more likely. Planetarium is actually not a bad thing to toss up here as well. Oh, I did say the mail room too. How do I choose between the mailroom and the freezer? The freezer would just be insane with how much resources I'm about to have. I could just put the mailroom here. And then fish for the freezer without the green. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Order placed. There's no other benefit to me placing this up here. It just is a dead-end room that enriches me. You guys are not ready for what is about to happen in this video game. You cannot possibly prepare yourselves for how busted of a day I'm about to set up for myself tomorrow. I'm going to check the emerald bracelet. I'm going to put the lucky rabbit's foot and the coin purse together so that every coin I earn gets me another coin. I'm going to go in my tomb, and I'm going to pick up every single coin in there. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to draft the freezer in my last spot. I should start tomorrow with like 150 coins and the gems that I have right now. Minus however many it takes to get the freezer in that last room spot. And it's going to be disgusting. It's going to be absolutely disgusting. Not to mention my patio placement actually spread gems that I haven't picked up. I don't owe the chapel my money. You didn't have a magnifying glass out here. I know it didn't. Just want to believe. Want to hope. I want to dream. I want to try. Since I'm going through security anyway, let's check the inventory. Four gems, 65 coins, 1 paper crown. Interesting. Yeah, 65 doubled will be 130. So the 4 gems are going to be in our cloister, veranda, aquarium, and somewhere else. I don't know where it is. Is it maybe in here? It's hard to see shit in here. No, I don't think so. Let's do our puzzle. Power box for the exhibit. You think there's a new breaker on the utility box? There's one that needs a switch that says cabinet, which for whatever reason I feel like I've never noticed. Like I could turn the keycard entry system on, which would maybe be worthwhile. I'll turn the keycard entry system back on, because now it doesn't matter. I have the keycard, so nothing can hurt me. Okay, that takes a step as well. I am distraught that I don't have a magnifying glass. I'm so sad. I'll take pictures of that later. I might be back down here. I have like this tiny, slim hope that maybe the freezer will have an item in it, because I think it has in the past. Checking some of these funky looking walls to see if they are breakable. Which is why I'm running around like a lunatic, in case you were curious. Oh, what's this? Who left all this money here? Oh, I didn't go to the workshop. Well, it's too late. What's done is done. I forgot to upgrade my wallet, so only one of every 4 doubled. Is it one of every 4? 3. That's my bad. I got too excited to come down here and be sad. Waste. Only 90 gold going into the next day? How will I ever succeed? Ruined. This all does still hinge on me drafting the freezer as well. Like, if I don't, then it doesn't actually matter, you know? Which would be extra funny. It's so funny that they throw items in here that you can't combine with anything. I guess it's funny to me, at least. I probably could have actually left those separated. I probably should have if I was going to hope for an item out of the last room. Especially now that it's too late. Whatever, I'm going to assume that I would have done it had I remembered. What else do we need to do? We need to go use the file cabinet key, which is on the way to that last room. So, I don't really think there's anything. I really want to turn the metal detector into something with the magnifying glass, but I don't have it. It's not here, and I am sad. Are there green rooms down here? I have enough steps. I'll just walk through the house. I have no idea where that lingering gem would be. In fact, that's weird. I thought there would be one here. Why is there not one here? Did I come back through here? Wouldn't have been after I placed the patio. Oh, my Dingleberry Dongus. They're in the conference room. They're in the conference room. Not that way. Oh, we'll get a little bit of money doubled. I'll take that. And yeah, somehow all 4 of them were in here. Whatever. I guess that works. Let's do... Can I... Holy shit, there's something for both of them. An uppy disc. Haven't seen one of those in a while. And an East Reading Hospital certificate of birth. This document attests that Mary Matthew Epson was born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in this hospital at 4:05 a.m. Tuesday, the 22nd day of January in the 6th era, 1958. In witness whereof, East Reddington Hospital certifies that the information above is true, as verified by its duly authorized officer of the Fen Areas Registrar of Persons, Lily Rizian Rose, Sarah Drivian. Why is that important? I assume because of the date. Okay, so we turned the security things back on. Did it change anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Crown is still unreachable. And knowing it's made of paper means I can't electromagnet it. Okay, well, I took a picture of that birth certificate. We have the upgrade disc. Where's the nearest terminal? It's just down in security. That's the closest one. I'll head back that way to go down in the Foundation. I'll go in the final room on this run and take some pictures of some stuff in there. Because I can. And I do what I want. So we'll make sure we use that. We've got 15 rolls to try to hit the freezer. So it is a rare room. I think our luck will be... I think we'll have to get pretty lucky. That's the trophy room. There it is. It's here. We got it. 37 gems and 120 money for tomorrow. Does it have a magnifying glass inside? Oh, it has stuff. Oh. Freezer is too cold because there's no furnace. So they don't have any... Damn. What does that say? Miss Master Sinclair's personal freezer. There's a frozen... And I couldn't read this frozen note before. I think that's a prism key, which is funny. So no magnifying glass. Man, what a fucking bummer. There's another pawn piece in there. I tried. I tried my best. We still have objectives remaining, and I'm very sad that we couldn't get stuff lit up with both the chapel and the tomb out today. Cannot believe the attic wouldn't give up a magnifying glass. That's still so disappointing to me. Damn, man. Damn, damn, damn. Okay. Let's head to security. What? Oh. Oh, because I placed a dead end room. Yeah, you can't add to it anymore, so it doesn't matter. It's crazy to walk away from a day like this and be like, yeah, I made marginal progress on a couple of objectives. Cloister upgrade, you don't say. Raise your luck with each green room you draft from this cloister. Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from this cloister. Add 2 to your allowance for each shop you draft from this cloister. Well, for starters, this gives me more names of those pictured. I know Rina already, but these give me the names. That looks like a... Oh, it's a 5. 1, 5, and 7. And I did have 1 and 5's names. I didn't have 7's. Or is that a 6? It's a 6 because riding crop. I did not have Lydia. I had the other 2. And I'm going to put shop and bedroom and green room just because. What is raise your luck? What does that mean? Out of the pits of hell somehow? Is that the implication? I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Let's go down. I didn't get it. I did this to myself. Hey, come up here. Hey. Hello. There's not a way to call it back up. Okay. Worth noting. So I did forget about that. You can't start from the foundation because you need the key card to call the elevator down. So unless you have the key card, you actually can't do that. I forgot about that. It stays where you leave it, just like the boat does. What did I want to do? I wanted to open the antechamber, the north antechamber door. I can still do that. Which way do I go in? I guess I just walk out for now and figure it out. Is this faster? This is the only way. So I guess if it were me, since I think the boat's on the other side of the reservoir, but maybe that doesn't matter, because you could still go down here. But the other way is maybe a bit more direct. Having like 3 ways to get down there now kind of fucks with my brain. It's like, what's the fastest path? What should you do to be efficient? Like, it doesn't matter that the boat's on the far side, because I can just go through this tunnel. And I can just move this temporarily so that I can go through. I know about half of you now. Your time is almost up. Hourglass is this one right here. There are exactly 8 symbols. Okay. Air travel is... Okay. That one. And it's already straight lines. So you don't need to change that. Green is the lines. These. My theory would be that this place is either a metropolitan region an academic region. There's 4. I've got 4. I'm going to guess 4 times. If I can't guess it on one of these 4, metropolitan, academic, spiritual, or agricultural, I'm just going to move on. Technically, I could guess tribal. I just don't think tribal applies when they have a big fucking blimp on their stamp. So I think it's one of those 4. The blimp makes me lean towards metropolitan, which is what I'm going to guess first. I could see academic as well, though. Okay, no. This one's academic. No. Oh, I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Why is it doing that? Already used industrial. I don't think it applies. That one looks like spiritual. We know where poetic goes. That's tribal. This would be agricultural. And the only other thought would be maybe they are industrial. And we just use industrial twice. And I was willing to consider that maybe yeah, and then we get into the weather where it's like, okay, well, maybe it is hot there, or maybe it is windy, or maybe it's snowy seems unlikely. Snowy, I think, is not going to be the case. It's not on an extreme enough pole, I think, to justify that. Do my maps tell me any of this potentially? There is a more southern part of Nuance called Further Nuance. Oh shit, I didn't notice this. There are two of the saints. There are two of the chapel saints on the world map. Right here. And right here. You can see my mouse right here and right here. That have their things raised up. This could be a hint, potentially. I didn't notice that before. That's really interesting. Okay. I did not get any great, wonderful insight from this. Great and wonderful insight from this about Nuance itself, though. This is the region that I was talking about where, like, this is far enough south that it could probably have snow. I don't know if that would mean... I mean, like, it also goes through the equator. So, like... I don't know. I think potentially we could still be looking at maybe... I'll try Windy. I wasn't going to because I didn't think it made sense for a primarily air travel based region. But maybe it does for the opposite reason than what I would think. No luck, huh? And yeah, unfortunately the rays and the moats are both two factors that I don't know about for Nuance. I am just kind of taking... Remembering that it goes to the equator makes me think that it could be hot there. Really? We gotta get another classroom day. Man. Thought maybe we could just kinda guess and check our way through, but I didn't try every moat with every one of the weather types that I thought made sense. Man, it would be really odd to me if it was snow, but now that I'm thinking about it, of the rooms that we have left, maybe it is snow. No. I don't got it. No luck. Interesting. I'm surprised by that. We're so close to that one. I just really gotta. So I actually really want to get in the end, because now I actually feel like we're in a position where, like, looking at that space right there, it's like, oh yeah, I really want to learn what I need to learn in order to solve the rest of these sigils. And one of the best ways to do that's probably the classroom, but one of the other things that I need to do is get the keys for the sanctum itself, which means I gotta look at the clue and actually write down what it tells me this time. Or take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of it, obviously. I love pictures. What was I thinking? I was thinking that, yeah, so now we could just use the other. We need to use the other entrance to get a little bit of a shortcut. I should have just done this to start with. But it doesn't really matter. Yippee! So I want to get to the end room because it has, yeah, this is what I'm referring to, by the way. You need the key card to call the elevator. So can't actually, even though we can get down to the basement right away at the start of the day, we can't actually start from the foundation. Unless we get the key card super early, which case, yeah, then you could, but still kind of not starting from it, you know. Okay, move that up. Oh, the chapel can't, I don't fear the chapel. I'm actually so sad that chapel and tomb with magnifying glass and metal detector needs to be a goal in the future. It needs to be a goal, I think, in the short term, so I don't forget it as well. I'm really bummed that I didn't have a magnifying glass from anything, anywhere. Give me that basement key. Almost got here with 100 steps left. That's crazy. One, two, three, four. Oh. Oh, because the 8th one is back. He starts and ends here. That's right. So, done, not done. There is a sanctum key in the vault, and we need vault keys to find it. 3rd is high up among all the clocks. Also don't have that one. 4th down below beneath all the docks. Got it. 5th key is held by a king on his throne. Don't know. The 6th in a station left by one of your own. Don't know. 7th is major if you draft it quite late. That's the music room one. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. That, I think, was the Mechanarium. So I think the clues that we need to consider are 2nd, 3rd, 5th, and 6th. The 6th in a station. Left by one of your own. Yeah, I do think 3rd is the clock tower, which is why I put it in my draft pool. What time is it? Hold on, I want this for posterity. Oh my god, it's almost 1:30. That was the time that was frozen on the 1 clock. Got ya. Nothing happened. Damn. No. I don't think so. Huh. Yeah, I had the same thought that, like, it's probably here in the clock tower, which is why I wanted to get it added to my, my draft pool from the drafting room. But I don't know how it correlates as of yet. Obviously, this broken clock has something to do with it. And this is the one that's facing out the front. I wonder if where you place the clock tower actually matters. The moon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not, sacred. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westwardly winds, robed like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know. One other thing that I was actually interested to look at that I ran past, as we've been speculating about these chess pieces. Now that I have the house drafted, does that board change in any way? And does placing the pieces on it in certain places do anything? Son, no fucking shit. No fucking shit. Oh, the paper crown doesn't count. Fuck. There's a bunch of spots that the pawn was in. I didn't place a room that has a king in it. Okay. So we have another objective then. Find a room that has a king and place it alongside attic, clock tower, study. I was thinking the master bedroom as well, yep. Security had a knight in it. The pawn seems like a gimme. You're practically almost guaranteed to place that. Because like I said, the storeroom has a pawn in it, and I use that almost every run. That's like a free space. So let me jot down chess pieces, color doesn't matter. Oh, there was a bishop in the chapel too. Where's that at? In my build. Yeah, okay. So bishop, chapel, attic. Let's just check. I'm just gonna... We don't have enough time. I don't have enough time to do another day anyway, so we're just going to be really thorough here. Check all of the rooms that I have to see it. And it highlights pretty quick, so that it doesn't have to, like, stick on there very long. I'm just going to put that up there. So the bishop has 2 spots that we know of. I'm just going to take it off the board. The rook has 2 spots. Clock tower and reading nook. That makes that easier. Okay, let's keep checking. Okay. Just take the rook off. So we know pawn freezer. Which one did I write down for pawn? Oh, I didn't write down freezer yet. Freezer. So there's another pawn spot. Walk-in closet. Dining room or chapel? Rank 5. Dining room. Okay, and the room next to it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Laundry room. Storeroom. I already wrote that down. Okay, room next to the storeroom. Oh my god. It's in so many rooms. See what I meant? Why it was kind of confusing? It's in the den. And the funeral parlor. And then these two rooms and those two in the rank 2 file. Bedroom and Geist bedroom. So that's in like damn near every room. Night is in security. That might be the only place, but it's might not be the only place, but it's the only place I've seen. So night, security, and then I'm gonna put king question marks, and then we'll just double check that the queen isn't anything else other than the study. Okay. All right. More knowledge gain. I mean, we didn't know how that worked, and now we know that it's irrespective of the color, and it doesn't matter if it's shown up somewhere else. Oh, you can't go up if it's not down. That makes sense, I suppose. So that's really good info to have. Now we can search for that king piece and maybe some other places where the other pieces might be, so that it's easier for us to build a working board. That's really good info. Good scout. Good scout. Doesn't show me anything. I think that's it. That's definitely all I have time for. We just turned it into a one-run night for 2.5 hours, but it was a... I don't know, not like... Oh, we opened the study safe. That's awesome. That's a good outcome from this. What else? We finished. We got our workshop trophy, so we know what everything does. We know what all the different things do, and we know that we want to build this power hammer again when we get the secret garden in the same run. I saw the candles that are in the chapel. They're the same style as the ones in the tomb, and also the same style as the ones in the rotating stair room that we were just in, that we lit before. So we know we can light some stuff in the tomb and the chapel. We just need the fucking magnifying glass to bring that together on a run where we actually have the tomb. So that's a good thing to note. An early objective tomorrow with all of the, not tomorrow, on day 27, an early objective might be get the study as quickly as possible, then go draft the outer room, see if we can't get the tomb again with the gems that we have for rerolls, and get something in motion there. Like, it would be great to get the chapel again too if we can, but we don't. Not when I'm less interested in than I am in the tomb. And actually, okay, I'm gonna really be pushing on time. One more thing before I stop. I'm gonna drop all of the statues and raise the duster and the hoe, the two on the map that I pointed out. Raised, lower. Lower. Raised. Lower. Was it the dust? Hold on. Was it the duster or was it the... It was like it was the chimney sweep and the hoe. Which, yeah, that's what the top hat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, I think I did it. Nothing happened. Okay. Okay. I tried. I think we need to get down here with the magnifying glass. Those light on fire. And... those light on fire. Okay. That's going to be it. I feel like today was still a good day. Got the mail room going again. After that, came off cooldown. Still have some really obvious objectives though. Power the laundry room. Power the furnace. Smash the wall in the secret garden. Light stuff on fire in the chapel and the tomb. Some easy things to focus on for now. If we can string together a run that gets me there. And read more books in the library. There's more books to read in the library. We need to keep reading in the library as often as possible. 2 drafting strategies. A book I called in for the next time I get to the library is the unredacted version of the History of the Realms, whatever it's called. So I will end the day with as many steps as I start the day, 70. I've done what I can. That is it for the stream. Thank you guys for hanging out and watching me do a single day for almost 3 hours. But, and once again, I got garnish. I feel like this is like so common for me now. The aquarium counting as a shop is still just so funny to me. But the dead end rooms, yeah. I placed 15 dead end rooms. Crazy. And got 2 new rooms. 2 new rooms. Closed exhibit. Found it and drafted it. Crazy. And clock tower. Haven't been in that yet. It's like you don't even want to go anywhere? What do you mean? Because of the dead end rooms? I mean, all the dead ends. Yeah, well, with the tomb, each time you draft a dead end in your house, you spread 5 gold in the tomb. So those 15 dead ends is 75 gold. Like, I did it intentionally this time. Plus, I'm going to start tomorrow. The clock tower, I start with 4 keys tomorrow, along with my plethora of other resources because they got frozen by the freezer. So that's it. I'm out. Tomorrow we are streaming Baldur's Gate 3. Don't forget, stream tomorrow as well, Baldur's Gate 3. Stream on Friday some Final Fantasy 14 shenanigans, some bullshit, some silliness. And then we'll have another Baldur's Gate 3 stream on Saturday, and then I'm gone for a few days. Reminder, I gotta go to Arizona. I will be gone. When I come back it'll be late on Friday, and I will probably do a late night stream. I will post about it in the Discord like I always do, and hopefully you get the notification from Twitch. But it probably won't be long. It'll just be a little check-in and play something, don't know yet. And then we'll be back on schedule the following Saturday. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you, and I will see you guys later.